Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode. Oh, look at it coming in. Oh. You know what? Flying in from this side, not the most, convenient thing, but I can still go above the wing and then come down. That's still not a problem. Although I just realized I was supposed to go in the Nether. Okay, back up we go. These jerks came in here. This is the first time I'm in the Nether since, since I built it up. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. A few pigmen have gone in here. Well, I guess they'll go away soon. Somehow, during some process of doing something, I lost my bow. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but, I guess thank goodness for villagers, because getting a new bow is easy peasy. And I'm still debating. I'm thinking of moving that portal into the mouth and putting something else on top. Because I'm gonna be moving all the... Oh god darn... Zombie raids! Why have there been so many zombie raids? Go. There we go. Oh, all the zombie raids. Wait, I've been thinking of putting the portal in here. In the kind of the back of his mouth. And then removing the one up here, and then putting maybe something small, something a little more interesting here. Maybe a ruined portal, like an actual nice looking one. Because I'm going to be changing the way this looks in the end anyway, and as well as down there. So I thought that might be a good idea. Plus there will be less zombified piglins. You were a magical pig. You got in here before 1.16.2. When it was impossible to cross double carpets, but now you're just a pig. You've kind of been... You've been reduced. And you're no longer a special pig. There's no way for me to prove that you were a special pig. So I think it's time for you to go. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I can actually get thorns now. They fixed thorns. Because... it used to do double durability, but it no longer does double durability. So, you know what? I'm putting thorns on everything. Why not? There we go. Got enough levels, and... the book. There we go. Power 5, Unbreaking, Flame, Infinity, and Punch 2. Super bow, because why not? Bam! Got our bow back. I have no idea. I'll probably find it somewhere at some point, but... you guys, shush. One of the ideas is to do this. There's black concrete in the back. You can't see behind them. Going in is fine. This is all good. Coming out. It depends which side you're gonna face, but that all depends on which side you went in facing. It's a little weird. But it's not that weird. Because it's very subtle in there. Like, yeah, you could absolutely see it. But, compared to having this giant thing, have this whole thing gone and be able to put something else here, I think I like it. So I think that is going to be our new portal location, which allows us to demolish this thing and move the beacons, and yeah, have a new entrance. Plus, get to experience the dragon every single time. Like, this, just coming out of the mouth here, is awesome. Okay, let's do this in survival. Oh, this place is changing so much. Oh god, this is gonna be loud. Yep, that was loud. It's okay, we only have to do it twice. We only have to do it twice. Okay, okay. We're good. Now, let's take this thing down. I guess I should also bring some kind of material to, cover this. It is in. Light it up. 1, 2. Let's hope it all still works. It should. Yep. Still links to the same one. I could, of course, move this to be slightly more in the correct spot. But... yeah, still looks exactly the same. And now, we have the portal inside the dragon's mouth. And that giant one is gone. Oh yeah. It actually reads pretty well. From a distance, yeah, it's... If anything, the black really helps. Compared to what it was before, it really makes it seem like there's a... like a throat, like it goes into darkness there. So, you know what? Unintentionally, I think it's better. I think it's better. As much as I want to move these and place them all over the place, I could move the beacons, or this beacon. I have enough individual beacons, but I don't have enough wither skulls for, well, 4 penta beacons. So either I sacrifice all the effects for a little while to get the look I want and check it out, or I wait to spread it out. I don't think many people have seen the underneath of my floor where the beacons are. When I was originally designing this entire place, and this is all emerald blocks, speaking of which, actually this is a great extra stuff that I have for the emerald, my trading for the villagers. But what I dug this out to bedrock, as you can tell right here, and I didn't know what Y level I was gonna kind of build my home base at, so I decided to just dig it all the way down to bedrock and then go from there. And then I decided to raise it up and maybe eventually you make use of the space, but I never have. But yeah, it's still here. The area is still here. This should be the first location. And I assume it can go through leaves. I assume it can. I'm not 100%. So I'm gonna clear out the area and then I'm gonna refill it in. Because obviously I'm not gonna leave it this ugly terraform thing. But for now, let's do this. First beacon in. The first one of 4. Theoretically, I should have the effect up to the center. I should have it in the corner. And I should have it actually here. If I positioned it correctly. Yep, it is refreshing on this spot. Excellent. So if I get all of them in the corners, we should be good. Now, right now I'm only putting in the 4 corner ones since I don't have that many of them. And it's only the speed one. But you know what? Speed one's good. I don't need to mine anything. Don't really get attacked here. This is fine. Also, it looks pretty nice. It's actually a lot further away than I thought. I didn't realize that it would be... I'd be able to put them so far away, but it makes sense. Because originally what the plan was to have them kind of overlap and give me the effects like in stacks. But then doing it as like just 4 penta ones, I think is a better choice. I don't like that this one's underwater. I really don't. I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna set it up. It'll still be fine. We'll have the beacon right on top here, just like the other one. I kind of like the idea of having it visible, but I wish this was one underwater. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit of an annoying location, actually. It's nice. It could be worse, but it's gonna stick out here. So I'm gonna need to kind of cover up this area and terraform a little. That's fine. It'll look fine, I'm sure, in the end. Well, I mean, it seems we have just caves here and just sand on it. I mean, on bright side, it's helping me kind of clear the area here and make it easier to place the blocks. On the other side, on the other hand, I now have to, yeah, deal with all this when I'm refilling it. Oh well. The last one's in the water. Last one's also 3 of them are in the water. Why are 3 of them in the water? Oh, all 4 beacons are in, and let me actually see how it looks from up here. Yeah, look at that. One of them, only one of them goes through the wing. But you know what? Justifies the wing. Justifies the glass on the wing, other than the fact that it just looks cool. That one goes through. The other 3, no. But one goes. It also makes it orange, and I feel like I should make the put an orange block below as well, just to keep it all orange. But you know what? That's fine. We have these nice villagers here. Dragon, you actually just got in the way there. I didn't think of that. Let's go on. It's fine. We can go around. We'll go around this way. There we go. We got in. Okay. 4 of them, and we should have speed everywhere. All the way from one end to the other. And if I go, let's see. If I go all the way on this side, let's double check. Yep, it's refreshing. And all the way on this side should be refreshing as well. Yep, there it is. We got it. 4 beacons in. Only haste 2 or speed 2, but you know what? It's a start. Eventually, we'll have that with our skeleton farm. So on this side, on the nether side, is where the switch is. These have 2 less items just to get them out of the nether as quickly as possible. And there's 3 items total circulating in the hoppers here. So it gets it out of the nether as quickly as possible. And in the overworld, at least 1 remains at all times by my testing. So that means it should work at all times. And now with this closed off, nothing should fly in any direction. So we need to update 1 more of these, which is the one in the home base. Same setup on this side as the other one. So I just need to close it up. The only difference, I guess, yeah, with this one is there is no double clock because it doesn't need one. There's just this one, because as soon as this one's loaded, this side's always loaded. Other side is not. This is now good. We have the items in here. We just need to place an item in here. And honestly, I could put 2. Doesn't matter. Let's put just 2 items in here. It'll throw it. Actually, not here. Here. There it is. And came back. All successfully. Perfect! Second one's done. And that's all we need. Last time we ended basically 4 of these sliced. So I guess let's take 1 down and rebuild for the next guys. And I guess everything should still work the same. I don't think anything should be different, even though it's 116.2, but we'll know soon enough. We got 2 more of these done. No, 3 more. We got 3 more of these lines done. And I was thinking, instead of me continuously building out kind of the platform where I need to put the rails, breaking them down, pulling them up, putting them down, I'm just going to go ahead and extend the underneath here. So like this one here, I'm just going to do this for the rest of them because it's just going to speed things up. It'll take a little bit longer to do it at the start, but long term, I think it's faster. It'll be at least easier. Yeah, this should help out. You know, looking from above, there really isn't that many lines. We're not halfway there yet, but, you know, making good progress. Good progress. We are halfway done. Look at that. 10 of them. 10 lines out of 20 are done. I've gotten significantly faster at this. I think it's about 45 minutes, if not less. Maybe down to almost 30 minutes soon of getting the portals up and running, testing it, and having it work. There's far less problems now that I know kind of what I'm doing in terms of setting up the rails. And it helps that, you know, I set up a bunch of these rails already. We'll get this done. We'll get this done soon. TM. All we need to do to finish clearing out the rest of this is just remove the pieces back here. Hopefully without too many issues. There we go. Our little extra block has been removed, so now we should be good on having nothing. We need to remove. I need to remove the bottom one. I was meant to remove this one as well because it gets pushed down. Yep, need to remove this. And actually, wait. I need to clear out this block here too. Okay, well maybe a little more stuff to do. You know, just a little bit. It's fine. We're almost there where we can start getting the blocks needed to build this thing. Getting target blocks is actually something I've never done because we need hay bales. And I don't have wheat. So... oh boy. I need wheat. Somebody need to figure out some kind of design for this thing probably at some point. Right now it's just gray floor and walls. But I guess it's fine. Honey I'll need to AFK for. Slime I'll need to AFK for. Otherwise, everything else should be pretty easy to obtain. We're gonna need a good amount of wood for the composters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Concrete, of course, I'll need to craft. I might actually finally need to use the wither skeleton, the wither farm. The wither rose farm, rather. And need more shroom lights. You know what? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go get some more shroom lights. And let's get some hay, I guess, from somewhere. Aside from having tons of iron golems, I don't actually see any wheat. You know, I'll be honest. I was hoping to just get it at the village next to me, but it's possible two things happen. Either I already got it. Or house. Either I already got it, or it doesn't exist. Really, pathway. That's where you wanted to spawn. Okay, okay. Or rather, generate. Fair. I guess let's go find some more villages. Well, I mean, it's a start. We got a few right at the end. Okay. We're going to need to find a lot of villages, though. Or, I guess I can grow some? I could grow some. Temporary setup. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even going to link it. Just for the hell of it, I'm not even going to link it. Yep, I'm going to put it on top to make it even more difficult. Yes. Here we go. Yeah, right there. Okay, and now the cactus. There's the 4 shulker bucks of cactus. Bingo. Look at that. Automatic bone meal. Perfect. Greatest farm ever and totally quiet. Yes. The question now remains, with exactly 1 shulker box of cactus each, which one of these 4 will have the most bone meal by the end? Which one is the luckiest one? Okay, we're taking a stack from each, leaving exactly, well, everything else, so exactly 1 stack each has been removed onto our little weird farm. So with all of them being the same, the one that had the most bone meal, we got 64-7, 64-7, 64-2, and 64-6. We got these 2 have tied for first place. Look at them go. Good guys. You 2, slackers. I really should set up the iron farm poppies to go into composter. I really should have done that, but they'll go into lava. So, all the poppies since the beginning of time have been burned, destroyed, and gone forever. This is actually the first time I'm here after I turned on the mop switch as a thing. Wait a second. Okay, he is in there. I didn't see him in there. I thought he disappeared. No, he's still in there. Okay, good. This is my bad omen farm. Because obviously if this is no longer my actual farm, clearly I need to run the farms, you know, on downtime. I guess in the meantime, more update suppression is needed. That's always a good use of time. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. I have gone ahead and AFK'd a few farms, so we now have access to enough honey blocks, enough slime blocks, as well as I've gone ahead and got us our hay bales that we need, and wood. We got wood. Where's the wood? Not you. You. We got plenty of wood. And AFK'd at my skeleton spawner to get the bone meal for everything. So we are set, I think, to get started with getting the rest of the stuff. Last time I was here, I fixed up these 2, but I did forget to fix up these guys. So what I need to do is come on down. Okay, let's just break here. Come down here, and I need to do the same trick that I did there with the barrel, hopper, and comparator for this. And hopefully without any issues. And that way, we do it on both sides. And then I can actually start fueling this thing with charcoal. And in fact, I should probably go through and just remove the bamboo at this point and just keep it consistent. That'd probably be best. Got the extra like barrel set up from the center here onto the side ones. So now, theoretically, those hopper minecarts should now work. So it's currently empty, and the question is why? Let's find out. Maybe... Why is it not working now? You know, this might be why it stopped moving. What? What? Why did this not... What is go... This is not powered. What? There we go. Now it's powered. Why did it... What in the world? Oh, some things. Some things. Really. I mean, I guess it's supposed to go in which direction? In this direction, right? Also, how... Nothing in here. Probably because it all went inside of that one. Okay, well, they're going out now. Well, I guess it sort of works. We got it fixed. One of the hoppers probably has a ton more charcoal, but hey, at least it works. It feels good to have this place cleaned up. Finally, no more shulker boxes just down here. I mean, I do have this now, which is arguably worse because I don't go downstairs very often. But just don't worry about it. I do not know how I managed to run all my farms and AFK all of them, but not get enough of anything. Not enough wood, not enough slime, not enough honey. What was I doing AFKing for if I don't AFK long enough? We're getting so close. There's 6 left. 6 left. That is huge. Oh, soon. Soon this will be done. Oh, I can't wait for no more update suppression. It's not that bad in terms of, you know, it's not hard. It's just, it takes a while. So, it'll be nice when it's done. And then the next big pain will be the stairs and the, oh god. Stairs. I've AFK'd more at the farms. I've got concretes now. I've got woods. That's on top of the chest that we already need. We got the glass. We got so many things. So I think we should be able to get most of the stuff we need for now. But I also want to do something I've wanted to kind of for a while, which is finally take this down. It's time. It's time to take it down. It's taking too long. We don't need this anymore. It's unnecessary. We need the quartz. And I think we have enough quartz from this and the villagers that I don't need to keep piling this up anymore. Plus, it's an eyesore. Honestly, it's time for it to go. We got almost 5 shulker boxes of quartz from this. Yeah. You know, considering how much you got at the beginning when I started mining it, I thought I would have more than 5. But, I mean, I originally grabbed 5 shulker boxes for this. And you know what? I guess I guessed correctly at the very beginning, at least. Even though later on I was like, it's probably more. It was not. Oh, look at that. I can finally look back towards the dragon and not see a giant pillar in the background. Oh, that's so much nicer. Look at that. Oh, thank you. It's a little barren there still, but you know what? At least there's no giant pillar of quartz there. I'm happy for that. I really need to make a new tree farm, or 116 tree farm, because every time I go into the Nether, it's 4 shroomlights, and at this rate, there's not going to be any shroomlights left in the area, and I don't want that. I like shroomlights. They're pretty. I think we finally have everything we need to start building. Oh my god. The actual nether storage. Wow, this requires a lot of resources. I guess it makes sense, but boy, does it require a lot of resources. Oh, let's go begin. I just realized I'm going to need to remove some piece of bedrock, like this guy right here, because this needs to go down a block, and it can't go down a block if there's bedrock right there. So there's actually a few bedrock pieces I'm going to need to remove. Okay. It's all fine here. Here it's all fine. But, how did that happen? How did that happen? Is it because it's one block lower? In the center areas, it's one block lower. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's a poop. That's poop. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to remove some bedrock. Let's find out how much bedrock. 19 bedrock blocks that need to be broken. Because I did not notice that this is down here. I looked at this, saw it can be moved one down and be fine, and was fine, and then I didn't realize this was lower. Boop. Bedrock removed. Everything successful. Oh, we are good. This one's of course doesn't matter. The ones down here doesn't matter. But the necessary bedrock has been removed. About 20 some odd pieces. You know, I wasn't really planning on starting removing bedrock for this, but you know, it was either remove the bedrock or rebuild the entire slicer, move the entire portal up, reslice it, and let's be honest, I couldn't be bothered to do all that. That's too much. That's just too much. are done! We are finally done. 7 hours for this. And just to make sure that it's working, on. Let's turn off the machine. It's coming over here. There it is. There it goes. This is working. That is working. Flying machines are working. Oh, beautiful. And as soon as it comes back there, it should... Yep, there it goes again. It works. Beautiful. Of course, we're not testing with an item right now, but the fact that it's pushing all the stuff the flying machines are going means it has been successfully built. Let's turn it off. Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, it's back. No issues. It's built up. Oh, the storage is built up. Nothing in the filters. Still nothing in the filters, but you know what? Small details. Small details. Still need to do something with the floor and ceiling, but the actual redstone, everything has been done. I'm so glad. And with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This has been a pack-filled episode. So much has been done. Sorry it took so long, but there's just so much to do, and I really wanted to get this thing done. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye!